Hey, YouTube world, what's going on? This weekend was great for NFL divisional round football. Do you agree? Well, if you're a Buffalo Bills fan, a Chicago Bears fan, a Houston Texans fan, and a excuse me. Shit. Why did I get a brain fart? San Francisco 49ers fan. There we go. Then you don't agree with me at all, though. But I liked the games, and they were good games, though. Man, especially the Rams and the Bears, though. I mean, I'm going with the Rams all the way on this one. Chicago, cold weather, not an issue for them. And they go into Seattle, supposedly one of the most difficult places, if not the most difficult place to play when you're an away team. I think the Rams could do it, but, again, Seattle's pretty goddamn good too. So that is going to be a great game, and I think, in my opinion, that whoever wins the NFC out of those two will win the Super Bowl. And, Josh Allen, I thought you were the guy. You were my dude. You were my quarterback for 2 seasons in fantasy football. I thought you were the it guy. I guess not. But the fact that you take responsibility for the loss for your team, I know it could be emotional, you could cry, and I'm not, going to judge on this, on that. Do appreciate that you do take responsibility for that, but you're not the it guy. No, when you're thinking, no Patrick Mahomes, no Lamar Jackson, no Joe Burrow, you should have no excuses to go straight to the game, big game. I guess it's just either not it, or maybe it's just more time, though. Oh, yeah, and you guys just fired your coach, and you guys are getting a new stadium. So a lot of changes going through with that. Anyways, with that being said, we got 4 great teams going into conference championship weekend. Look, Rams, Seahawks, I'm obviously with the Rams. And then Patriots, Broncos. This one could really go either way. It really could. But if New England or Denver pulls this one off, I just don't see them pulling off the win in the Super Bowl, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but it's just my opinion. So we'll see, and then I'll make another video about that coming, after the games next Sunday, or this following Sunday. All right, but good football. Come on, Rams. LA is my backup teams. When Atlanta really disappoints me and screws it up, I go to them. Atlanta Braves, you disappointed me, so I had to go with the Dodgers, and boom, they won. Atlanta Falcons, what do I say about that? So now, LA Rams, could we have another boom, and they could win it again, like they did a few years ago? It's very possible. So, and I mean, you would technically have a home field advantage, though, even though Santa Clara and LA are in the same state, but not too far apart. But all right, much love for y'all. Peace, and I'm out.